All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Live at 5 on a Thursday, last one of the year. It is the last show of the year. Hi, Daniel. Happy soon to be New Year to you as well. Marie, how are you? How's it going today? Welcome to the program, guys. If you're out there, say hi. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know you're in the house watching the show. Hi, Kara. Thank you for being here. Hi, Josh Morgan. What's going on, buddy? Hey, Nikki. I always told her I'd say her name on the show. So, hi, Nikki. How are you? Nikki probably deserves, I would think Nikki deserves at least a little fanfare. Yes, there we go. Absolutely. And put her name up in lights a little bit. There we are. All right. Welcome, everybody. This is Live at 5. We're going to bring you Who's Playing Out in the Tri-State. Got a lot of New Year's Eve shows to talk about today and some fun stuff to chat about here as we go. Tori Faith, good to see you with us. Haven't seen you in a while. Your band's been doing great. Glad to hear it. If you haven't seen Tori Faith play, guys, go check her out. Whether you see her play acoustically or with the Tori Faith band, she's a firecracker. She is. She's hot tamale. Tori Faith. Yes, sirree. Hello, David Worthington. Thank you. Local music's Walter Cronkite. Can you make me feel any older, buddy? Here, let me get the glare out of my face. There we go. That's a little better. A little bit better. Good to see you all with us. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name, too. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Myself and John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt are going to be bringing you back our Talk Around Town podcast after the first of the year. So look for that to come your way. Should be kind of fun. Kara, tell Rob hello. Thank you guys so much for playing Trivia Tuesday. What a blast we had Tuesday night. It was great to see you guys back and a great crowd there. We had some fun. Good stuff. Happy Thursday to you, Jamie Minnick. Good to see you on here as well. You notice I left your picture out today for the end of the year. I didn't put that horrible picture I have of you up, which I use for advertising, and she doesn't even get paid for it. She doesn't. Jimmy Kilroy in the house. Thank you for being here. And Gary, you have a happy new year as well, man. And appreciate your support of the show all the time and being on here and being our resident Gene Simmons. Absolutely. Scotty Long in the house. DJ Songs. Wiggy. He's killing it this weekend as well. Hi, Carol. Thank you for dropping by. Happy New Year to you. Hope to see you again soon. Tori, anytime. We love you, hon, and love what you're doing out there. Don't get to see enough now that you're a big star and all, but, it's all right. Hi, Corky. Thank you for dropping by. Going to talk about you guys in a little bit when we get into that. Yes. Did you like that hilarious pose that she did? I caught her off guard with that one. I did. Yes, sir. Happy New Year to you, Carol. Keep them coming, people. Eric from the Kevin McCoy Band is in the house. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Yeah, keep the comments rolling, guys. We're going to get started with Who's Playing Out here in a minute. It's brought to you by Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio. Quentin is here. Scotty, you have a happy New Year as well, my friend. Quentin, how are you? Up on the mountain, I see. Yes. I'm glad you're that means, we're mass communicating here. If you're picking us up on the mountain, we are. Glenn checking in on the YouTube channel. Hey, Glenn, I think we might be up to, I think we have 80 subscribers on YouTube now. Isn't that amazing? Something like that. I don't know, 75, 80, somewhere in there. You got to embellish a little bit, but, thanks for making our YouTube channel popular, Glenn. I appreciate it. And he's the one that taught me. I used to only simulcast Live at 5, and he talked me into doing it every day on YouTube, which really doesn't hurt anything. It's pretty easy with the program I use. So, yeah, good stuff. What we got? Jamie, good to see you always. Eric Sears says, hey, too. Where are you guys at is what I want to know. Josh Morgan. that I didn't get the invite. Yeah. Sometime we're going to have Nikki on the show, Josh. That's all there is to it. She's better looking than you. She is for sure. All right. Quentin's in the Smoky Mountains. Smoky Mountain rain. Beer and fireworks. What could go wrong? Yes. There you go, Quentin. Well, you be safe up there. Don't burn the mountains down. We don't want any of that happening. Not at all. All right, guys. Welcome to the program. Welcome to All Around Town Radio, your number one source for live local music news, bands, venues, and more. I am Scott Hall, your host, and I'm glad to have you with us here today in the studio for our last broadcast of the year. Now, I will tell you, for those of you who are faithful followers of the show, on Monday, do not look for our weekend update on Monday. Look for it on Tuesday next week, because Monday's a travel day for me and some other things. I'm going to be out of the state, and I will go live, but I won't go live long. We'll just go live just to tell everybody we're not going to go live and tune in tomorrow type thing. But that's going to happen. And looking forward to a little weekend getaway here for New Year's Eve. So we'll tell you where we are. We'll give you the secret eventually. We will. But if you're out there, don't forget to share this show. This is the most important show of the week that you can share, because this is the one that supports all the venues, and it's what we're all about. This year, and I'm not going to do any big monologue for the end of the year type thing and all that, but I am going to say that this year we've had a rough year, and a little bit of a rough year on All Around Town Radio with, there's always, anytime you do something like this, there's always people who want to critique what you're doing and this and that. And, I get messages from crappy people who send me things that say I don't support the music community. I just support my own shows and blah, blah, blah. I use it as my platform just to keep my trivia busy. That's not true at all. My trivia would be fine without this daily show. Trust me. Okay. It's not, nobody that comes to trivia is watching this show most often, besides Kara and a couple others. There's very few of them. So, just to get that off my chest, 2022 is going to be a lot of fun. And, I kind of put it in the back seat this year and said, screw the haters and be done with them. Because if they don't like it, they don't have to tune in. They don't have to listen. They don't have to support. They don't even have to do anything, but don't talk about us. That's the thing. I'm not talking about you. Don't talk about me. Leave it alone. And I know Scotty Long and some other people out there have experienced the same thing. Anytime you get remotely successful with something, it gets a little fun. It does. There's plenty of keyboard warriors, and they've had a lot of time with the COVID. COVID's making people crazy. It is. It is. I know it is. And too much stuff going on. Chris Reese, thanks for being here. And thank you, Daniel. It's just one of those things. And I'm not going to go out on a bad note today. I'm going to go out on a good note. And we're going to say thank you to everybody that's followed this show, especially all of you that are on here today. You're faithful followers. You're here. And I consider you family. I will never once, people call people on their page fans all the time. I will never once call anybody a fan. It's family. And Jake Roberts, who has a birthday today, he coined the phrase on it years ago. They called their followers family, but it really is a family. And it's a group of people that if you bump into them on the street, you sit and talk and you say hi and you do all those fun things. Or if you see them in a club somewhere, that's what this is all about. And the musical community here is a great one. We have some great people today. Happy birthday, by the way, to Jake Roberts. Happy birthday to Nick Geezy. And happy birthday to our friend Jamie Combs, who they're celebrating tonight at the Bell and the Bear, his birthday. So if you know Jamie, he's a humble kind of guy, but a good guy. And Bob says no Bell tonight. He still has a cold. A lot of people sick right now. Whether it's, I'm not just COVID. It's a lot of people just got the bugs, man. They do. It's that time of year. And the weather going up and down doesn't help us any, I don't think. So let me get started. It is time. If there's a band that you like or a venue that you like, please pop a comment in there and do it. Scotty calls his karaoke family songbirds. There you go. That's a good one. I like that. And and you've built that family, and that's a group of people. And I mentioned last week I ran back to the Soft Rock Christmas night, and I've known those people for 15 plus years. they are just like family. And no matter how long you stay apart from them, you kind of gather up and sit around and you talk like it's never been a gap. That's what family's all about. And hi, Donald Hall, my brother from another mother. How are you? Jay Clark in the house, the Jay Clark Band. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you, Jay. Feel like I haven't seen you in eons, but every time we get together, we have a good time. So who's playing out? We've been doing it now for 3 years, basically. And we did On This Day and music. We've done all kinds of things here to keep people entertained. One thing that's been really successful this year has been the Top 5 Tuesdays and your interaction on those shows. I've really had a great time with that. And we had some really good ones. And, some of the topics we discussed were fun. Some of them were serious, but all of them were, pretty entertaining. And that's what we're here for, just to have a little fun and support the local music community and get the musicians and fans of the musicians, if you want to call it that. I don't like that word, but yes, the family together. And Gary, you're exactly right. Everybody should get along together no matter what they play, where they play. They just should all be friends. The world would be a better place if we didn't have a bunch of haters and opinionated a-holes who like to type things on keyboards about people and hide in their little basement. That's it. That's my soapbox. I'm done with that. Happy New Year. Pass the Tylenol. No. Greetings, Jeff Morris. Thank you for being here. So who's playing out? Brought to you by Froggy's in Monroe. Another big shout out this year, all year long, through the pandemic, anything, they were still sponsoring this program. And that is our friends from Froggy's, Stacy and Rich, great people at Froggy's. And really, really good folks. And Ron Burns said he's getting the Dayton Guitar for Heroes band back out there in a few weeks. Good deal. Glad to hear that. Carolyn, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. It's amazing the friends that we've made through this program and also different places. And yes, Lindsay Dabe. Why don't you write a song with those lyrics? Those are incredible lyrics. I cannot believe you even came up with that, man. You're a genius. Please write a song with that, if you will. I want to hear it. I'll help you record it. How's that sound? And Jay Clark, that's a very good question. I would love to do Acoustapalooza in 2022. I have to have a venue for it first. And secondly, we got to get rid of some haters. Just put it in a nutshell there. So yeah, that's how it works. But we hope to have it. We get the COVID out of here. It'll help a lot because we had a bad time with some people getting COVID from the last one we did, and one of them being a dear friend who was in the hospital for a long time, and just don't want to see that happen to anybody. So, and it's your choice if you want to go out. I go out. I'm telling you, I go out. So, it's your choice, but I don't want to bring a group together like that and be responsible for anybody that might get sick. So we'll see how it all goes. 2022, we'd love to do Acoustapalooza again. Raised a lot of money for juvenile diabetes with that one. Yes. Well, we got Daniel Brosh got a gig at Froggy's on the book. Good. Looking forward to that. And Kara, yes, it can. Yes and no. The outside's pretty dicey when you put your heart and soul into a thing like that, and then the weather kills you for a one-day event. So, yeah. And thank you, Doug Hunt. Good to see you, man. I'd love to see you in person soon. Yes. Yes, whatever. So let me roll on. I got to get done. So this is the final one of the year, ladies and gentlemen. This is Who's Playing Out, brought to you by Froggy's in Monroe. We kick it off with Froggy's, located at 10 American Way, down there in Monroe, Ohio. Home of the Froggy's Makeover, if you haven't seen it yet. Yeah, that's a good one. The Bell and the Bear, we talked about that, and I've got to get to it here, but you guys keep popping comments, so I'm going to answer them. Bell and the Bear, we did talk about doing Acoustapalooza there, at least a satellite version of it, doing maybe two events, one in Cincinnati, one in the Dayton area. So that may come. Karis is wonderful about that stuff. And if I told her tomorrow I want to have it on this specific date, she'd clear the calendar and make it happen. That's the way she is. So we'll have to see how that goes. It takes a lot to pull it off. It takes a lot of sound work. It takes a lot of volunteers. It takes a lot of people going out beating feet, getting prizes and auction items to raise $18,000 in one day. And that's what we did the last time. So yeah, good stuff from good people. All right. Here's Froggy's lineup for the week. Sponsor of our Thursday live show, now open at 11 a.m. daily. Froggy's New Year's Eve, 9 p.m. start time on that one. It is Missing November. There's a $10 cover on that one. Advanced seating reservations are available online at www.gotofroggies.com. Party favors champagne toast, lucky loot. Kind of like split the pot, but it's the whole pot. And the tickets will be sold at the door, and all the money goes to the winner that night. So that'll be some fun stuff going on at Froggy's in Monroe. Drawings at 12:15 if you want to get in on that. Kitchen's open to 11 on New Year's Eve. Tuesday at Froggy's, going to start a new thing there called What's That Tune Bingo, 7 to 9, playing bingo with music. DJ Angela will be in the house on Tuesday at Froggy's. Also on Wednesday, karaoke with DJ Songs. It's a weekly standing gig he has there. His residency at Froggy's, I like to call it. And Scotty Long in the house doing a great job of karaoke every Wednesday at Froggy's. Remember, you can get tickets to all Froggy's events at www.gotofroggies.com. And they will set you up. So there's our sponsor, Froggy's in Monroe. Want to move on down the line? These are all our venues that report in each week. Mr. Burroughs Tavern, Jacob Gabbard, 7 p.m. start time tonight. Hi, Dirk Turner. Thank you for being here. Also at Mr. Burroughs Tavern, Friday night, no music, New Year's Eve. First time they've never done music. They're going to do the bowl games all day and all night. It's, people like their sports in there. Bowl games also all day and night on Saturday at Mr. Burroughs. NFL games Sunday. Tuesday, we'll kick it back up with trivia with yours truly at 7 p.m. And then Wednesday, the Queen of Hearts drawing goes on at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. If you're out there, guys, make some comments. Let me know you're in the house. Love to hear from you. Trying to see who's checking in on the tote board here. Bell and the Bear in Montgomery, Ohio. Thursday night jam tonight featuring the Cincy area's best musicians, a host of celebrities in the house there at 7:30 p.m. tonight, including Jamie Combs' birthday party. That's happening at the Bell this evening. At the Bell Friday, New Year's Eve with Acoustic Blue and the Hanky Panks. And I will tell you, Jamie Combs is in the house. There he is. Happy birthday, my friend. It's good to see you on here, brother. Jay Clark saying he loves Mr. Burroughs. All right. Also want to mention at the Bell and the Bear, Acoustic Blue and the Hanky Panks. If I were in town, that'd be a show I'd love to take in. It starts at 6:30 p.m. Friday night. Acoustic Blue and the Hanky Panks. It's a great combination. Make sure you get out to the Bell if you're in the area on their New Year's Eve party. Saturday, it's In Real Life at 8:30. Sunday football. Monday game night at the Bell and the Bear. Tuesday, Jamie Combs, who's on here right now with his birthday, has his residency there every Tuesday night with kind of an acoustic jam type night. Bring your acoustic guitar and sit in and play with Jamie. That'd be an honor. I can only play 3 chords, so I may have to pass on playing with Jamie, but I at least like to go watch that stuff. Good stuff with Mr. Jamie Combs. Wednesday night karaoke, 8 p.m. I think at the Bell and the Bear. I'm not sure on that one. That may be last weeker. I believe it is. Let me get that off. Lebanon Grand Opry House, no shows this week. Sorg Opera House, no shows this weekend. Tickets available at CincyTicket.com. Yes, CincyTicket.com. All the Sorg shows. You can get them there. Lindsay throwing in a shameless plug here for the Deuces Wild Band at Peacocks in Independence, Kentucky, 9:30 to 1:30 New Year's Eve. Thank you, Lindsay, for that one. Appreciate that. Get involved. Send us a message. We'll get you in our list every week if you guys are playing a bunch. Love to have you on the list. All right. Soft Rock Cafe hitting the karaoke thing tonight, Friday, New Year's Eve celebration, and Saturday night, all 8 o'clock start times on that one. There's Mr. David Thornton of David Thornton Acoustic in the house. another one of our fantastic musicians locally here. We're going to mention him in a minute. Crooked Handle Brewing, no live music Friday night. They're closing early for New Year's Eve. Little River Bar and Grill, Thursday. It's karaoke with DJ Songs tonight. Friday, New Year's Rock Around the Clock with DJ Songs. It's a kickback to the 50s party going on. All kinds of great music all night long at Little River Bar and Grill. And Saturday, Joey Said No, playing the stage at the Little River Bar and Grill. Blue Note in Harrison, Friday night. Bad Habit, that's New Year's Eve. And Sweet Sister Mercy, our friends from Sweet Sister Mercy, there, 6:30 p.m. Tickets are available for that show also at cincyticket.com. Hollywood down at Pullman Lanes, Scott's Bar and Grill, no relation to me. Family Entertainment Complex in Hamilton, Ohio, New Year's Eve with Exit 6 playing there 7 to 12:30. Saturday night, it's a rock and bowl party with DJ Crutch and DJ Christian D. And this little young man is a fantastic DJ. He's a blast. 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on that one Saturday. And Wednesday at Pullman Lanes, I took this one in a couple weeks ago. You want to go to a great afternoon matinee show, the Standard Country Time Band. You want to go back in time. These guys are unbelievable players. Two of them inducted into the Rockabilly Hall of Fame. I mean, they are fantastic players. Corky's on here, I think. He and his steel guitar work. Amazing stuff. Standard Country Time Band at Pullman Lanes, Wednesday, 1 to 3 p.m. Check it out. You won't be disappointed. Hidden Gem Music Club reporting in from Centerville, Ohio. It's Blues Jam tonight. Doors and sign-ups at 6. Music starts at 7. Drums and sound provided. Bring your guitars, keyboards, whatever. Friday night, New Year's Eve, Colin Richards and Spare Change, 9 p.m. Saturdays to be announced. Sunday, the Bright Moments Quartet playing jazz on Sunday at the Hidden Gem Music Club. And every Wednesday night, open mic night. That's in Centerville, Ohio. Guys, show some love out there. Make some comments if you're in the house. We'd love to hear from you. Love to hear from you today, just like Mr. Jamie Combs, who popped in here. Didn't know he was on here, and his birthday. 3 of our music community members with a birthday today. Mr. Jamie Combs, Jake Roberts, and Nick Geezy. Corky, you are incredible, man. I love your steel work. And the band, talk about a tight band. You guys got to see this. I'm telling you, go to Pullman Lanes in Hamilton from 1 to 4 and witness this event called the Standard Country Time Band. And watch the audience who likes to get up and dance too. It's an incredible show. Lots of fun. Babs Bar and Bistro, Friday night, New Year's Eve, having a big steak dinner and party. So make sure you check that out. Kevin Cooper in the house. We're going to talk about Kevin here in a minute, our rising Nashville star that he is. And Ted says, see you on the 12th at the Bear Trivia. Yeah, we'll be there. Music trivia at the Bell and the Bear. I'll be there on the 12th of January. Second Wednesday of each month until May. We're going to be in the house there. Jim Kilroy's back from Cleveland. Thank you, buddy. On Sunday. All right. So you're hanging up there for the new year. All right. A couple more of our venues. Then we'll get to our band solos and such. I got to get moving because I am running slow. I'm talking too much in between. Lori's Roadhouse, Friday night, New Year's Eve with live music, 5 p.m. playing country there. Saturday, Cornfield Mafia at 5:30. And then Saturday night, Chris Schrader in the house at Lori's Roadhouse, 7 p.m. on that start time on that show. Scotty Long DJ Songs Thursday at Little River Bar and Grill tonight, 7 to 11. Friday, Little River with the big rockin' New Year's Eve party, and Tuesday, the Barrel Karaoke. And Scotty, if you got anything in between that, I didn't get it, so you'll have to pop it in the comments. Miami Valley Gaming Friday night New Year's Eve party with live music, DJs, party favors, gaming, and all kinds of good stuff. No music on Saturday at Miami Valley Gaming, however. Hello, DJ Dave Kale. Thank you for being here. Brother, we're sorry for what's going on in your life right now, and give our love to Parker as well. No, it's a difficult time for you. All right, we're moving on. Jeremiah Hatton saying, hey, from Indiana, we're mass communicating across the country today, guys. We're down in Gatlinburg and the Smokies. People watching. We're having some fun with this today. All right, what else we got? Tavern on the Hill, Friday night, New Year's Eve with Boombox at 8 p.m. And then yours truly, Mr. Burrows, on Tuesday. Tuesday, I'll be there. All right, we got to move on to the bands, solos, and duos that are on our list. Mr. Heath Bowling, Friday night, New Year's Eve, Knollwood Tavern, 9 to 1 o'clock for Heath. What's that, DJ Dave? Absolutely. I'd love to do that. Yes, sir. You just let me know. We'll do it. You let me know. All right. What else we got for Heath Bowling? Wednesday, he's doing open mic night at AJ's Tavern in Franklin, Ohio. Benny Bodine, Friday night, New Year's Eve, Miamisburg Eagles. Yeah, I'll be back in town on Tuesday, Dave. Shout me out, if you will. Benny Bodine, Friday night, New Year's Eve, Miamisburg Eagles, 8 p.m. Our friends from Crown Watts playing Friday, New Year's Eve at the Knotty Pine, 9 p.m. start time for Crown Watts. Ithaca, New Year's Eve at Wings in Vandalia, Ohio, 9:30 to 1:30 on that one. Six String Hustle taking New Year's Eve off, but Saturday they're playing Borderline Bar and Grill in West Harrison, Indiana, 10 to 2. And then Wednesday they're at Jimmy B's in Cincinnati from 6 until 10. That's Six String Hustle, J. Roy, and 7 West. Billy Brown Band, Friday, New Year's Eve, 8:30 start time at the Varsity Sports Bar Grill in Cincinnati, Ohio. The Gamut, Friday, New Year's Eve, Newport Racing and Gaming at 9 p.m. The Fast Forward Band, Friday, New Year's Eve, the Honey Hole in Alexandria, Kentucky, 9 to 1 o'clock. Wesley Green playing with 9/8 Central, New Year's Eve, 7 to midnight at the Hamilton Moose Lodge. Fraternal Order of the Moose. The Weekend Effect, Friday, New Year's Eve, Froggy's by the Lake. Not Froggy's in Monroe, but Froggy's by the Lake up at Indian Lake. New Year's Eve bash, 8:45 to 12:45. This one just in, Don't Tell Steve was playing Mutt's Brewery New Year's Eve. It's been canceled due to illness. Hope everybody's okay in the Don't Tell Steve camp. Short of Stable, Saturday, 6 to 10 at the Barrel in Springboro. Missing November, Friday night, New Year's Eve at Froggy's, 9 to 1. Check out Bobby Sherman and company there. And Brian Scott playing Friday night, New Year's Eve, Bojangles nightclub, 8 till 2 a.m. Saturday, Thompson House. He's got 2 gigs on the first. Thompson House main stage in Newport, Kentucky, 7 to 11, and Good Time Charlie's 9 to 12. I don't know how he's going to pull that off, but that's what I got sent. Wednesdays at the Hangar in Westchester, 8 to 12. That's Brian Scott Project. David Thornton. Here's one coming in. More Than Zero at Wings Vandalia Saturday. There you go. I did not have that one, Daniel. Thank you. I'll leave that up for a minute for people to see. Mr. David Thornton tonight with his residency at Jane's on Main at 7 to 10 o'clock down in Miamisburg, Ohio, the former Taste of Wine there. It's called Jane's on Main now. David Thornton will be playing your favorite acoustic hits. Chris Lee Acoustic, Friday, Red Rose Gym Pizzeria from 5 to 7. And then on Tuesday, host open mic there at the same from 5 until 8 o'clock. Michelle Robinson Band, Saturday night at Knotty Pine. And then our good friend Kevin McCoy, the Kevin McCoy Band tonight at the Lounge from 8 until 11. And then Friday night, New Year's Eve at Mad Love. Says when we start and when we finish, whatever that means, Kevin McCoy. I don't know what the start time is, but you can look it up on Kevin McCoy's page, Kevin McCoy Band, if you'd like. Keep the comments coming, guys. Keep them rolling here. We're almost done. We are almost out of here for another year. All right, Jordan Wood, New Year's Eve, Friday night, Pike Street Bar, full band New Year's Eve party in Fayetteville, Ohio, 9 p.m. for the Jordan Wood Band. Monday, he hosts Misery and Gin's Open Jam Night, 8 p.m. to whenever in Hamilton. And Thursday, he's playing Foley's Irish Pub with the full band, 7 p.m. in Reading, Ohio. Happy New Year to you too, Kara. Enjoy your evening. Red Hot Riot. I'm sorry, I skipped one. Let me go up one. Kevin Cooper, first of all. He's back hosting the Jam tonight at Bell and the Bear. Kevin Cooper, Jamie Combs, Jim Cuesta, Kathy Laverde, and a whole host of other great players who will be there tonight. Friday night, he's there at the Bell and the Bear New Year's Eve party, the Hanky Panks with Acoustic Blue opening up 6:30 to 8:30, and Hanky Panks following 9 until 1. Red Hot Riot, almost done. New Year's Eve, Friday, Miller's in Bellevue, Kentucky, 8:30 start time. Tory Faith Band, Saturday, 8 to 12 at the Gano Tavern for the Tory Faith Band. Audio Graffiti playing New Year's Eve at Community Lanes, Minster, Ohio, 8:30 to 12:30. And then Saturday, they're at the Tin Roof in Cincy from 9 until 1. And okay, did something get canceled there on the Vinyl Countdown thing? I looked at that earlier and I saw it said that this event had been canceled. So I don't know if that was a different event you had maybe and you got rebooked, or somebody tell me, Celia. Let me know. All right, West Side Rhythm Section, Friday, New Year's Eve at the Barrel House in Maysville, Kentucky, 9 to 1. And Jamie Minnick, I see your comment popping up there. Yes, thank you so much. I doubt you'll see me. You never know. You never know, but kind of doubtful at this point. I haven't even packed. So, yeah, that's how busy it's been. Crazy, but you have a happy new year as well, Jamie. It's always great to see you on here. All right, West Side Rhythm Section also on Saturday, New Year's Day. They're the opening act for Enough's Enough at Epic Live Event Center in Cleves, Ohio. Doors open at 6 p.m. Music starts at 7. And yes, Wildman Walker from WEBN, his Dawn Patrol, will be there selling his new book and signing autographs. That's cool. All right. Yeah, there we go. That was canceled. I got you. And that's great. Okay. Well, thank you, Celia. Good luck with your show for Vinyl Countdown. And if you guys missed that, let me back up here. I'll pop it in there again. Vinyl Countdown, Cincinnati at Latitudes, New Year's Eve, 9 until 1 o'clock. Make sure you check them out. Courtney Johar throwing one in here. And, you guys can all send me a message. We'll get you involved in our gig groups if you want to get it on the list that actually gets printed, put in Warren County Post and some other things. I want to talk about Cider House playing at SEITER House. Friday, New Year's Eve at Old Miller's Tavern, 8:30 p.m. on that one. Sepia Heyday, Thursday, Legends Bar tonight. Doors are at 7. That's in Hamilton. And Friday, New Year's Eve at Leo's at the Slice in Middletown, 9 p.m. start time. Or doors are at 9. Show starts at 10 for Sepia Heyday. So if you'd like to have your band or local artists featured in our weekly podcast and also on Warren County Post, you can send us your info and we'll add you to the list. So that's where we're at tonight, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of this programming weekly. And this is our last one, like I said, for 2021. We'll be back with you in 2022. Look for our weekend update from this weekend to be on Tuesday next week. We'll forego Top 5 Tuesday and bring you the weekend update on Tuesday because I just don't have the facilities or the internet where I'm going to be in the middle of the Everglades. So I just gave it away. So yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday live from the studio. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Until then, wish you all a very happy and safe new year. Thank you, Chris Reese. Appreciate you as well. And the DAT Band, looking forward to seeing some more of your shows in 2022. And yeah, let's make 2022 a better year. It's not been terrible this year. We've gotten through. We had some concerts. We had some fun stuff. So yeah. And Celia, we'll see you next year as well. I look forward to seeing Vinyl Countdown again and checking out all the great music out there. Jim Kilroy, hope to bump into you soon. You have a great new year as well. Jamie Combs, you have a good one tonight. If we don't see you this evening, Happy New Year. I'll catch you next week and buy you a Jaeger for your birthday or whatever you're drinking for the night. There you go. And Marie, Happy New Year to you as well. Thanks so much, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here. We're going to cut out of here now and go have some fun. We'll see y'all later. Have a great time. All Around Town Radio. We're out of here.